welcome to a Rolling Ramble. I don't know if you can tell, yesterday it was snowing to beat the band on my way to work, and today it's so foggy I can barely see 5 cars ahead of me. And it is cold this morning. And here's the thing, I don't get it, because I normally run around all winter without a coat on. It can be 0, and as long as it's not windy, I'm fine with that. No problems. I don't even wear a winter coat. I don't even own a winter coat. I'll grab a jacket every now and then, or a heavier cardigan, but to actually put on a coat, I don't have one. I stepped out the door this morning to let my little dog to potty, and I felt like it was the most frigid winter temperatures ever. It's 30 degrees. That for me should not feel cold. So I don't know if it's a combination of losing the weight, so I'm losing the insulation, and then coupled with in my head it should be spring. We should be getting into balmy weather, and I'm expecting it to be warm when I go out, and to feel that 30-degree chill in the air is just makes me cold down to my core. It's like, man, I just having a hard time getting warmed up. What a way to start a ramble with just a ramble. But I almost missed work today because I was not paying attention to my agenda, which is like not me. I'm normally an extremely organized person. And a coworker asked me a question, and I was like, oh my gosh, we've got a meeting in Columbus tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, which is 2 hours away from my house. So I had to jump into my morning bright and early this morning. I had planned on filming the rest of my Tutorial Tuesday this morning, and then getting it uploaded before I had to go to work today at 3. Seeing as I'm starting my morning I actually started at 5, but I mean leaving my house at 7 o'clock so that I can pick up my coworkers and go on to this meeting. Yeah. It's like my brain fell out, hit the floor, and I forgot to pick it up and put it back in my head. I am not sure what's going on with me here lately. But I figured I needed a little bit of pampering. So I got my nails done, and I got one of those charcoal face masks. When we were little growing up, our mother used to get us face masks from Avon all the time, and really enjoyed that. But as an adult, I really don't do any type of skincare other than every time I wash and I don't wash my face with soap, I'm talking just water. Every time my face get wet, I then put on, it's called Curel Moisture Therapy. Oh my goodness, love that stuff. I'll put that on my face, and that's it. But I thought, I haven't had a facial in a long time, so just my daily regimen of that moisturizer. I used to do facials all the time, so I decided to try these charcoal masks that you see everybody using. Put that black stuff all over my face last night, and they don't exaggerate where you have a little bit of a difficult time getting it off in some spots. But once I got it off, oh my goodness, my skin feels heavenly. And then I got a collagen face mask that I'm going to put on tonight, because I didn't want to use them both in the same sitting because I have sensitive skin. So tonight when I get home from work, I'm going to put on that collagen face mask. So for my 100-pound loss, I got myself nails, I got myself the face mask, and I ordered a book off of Amazon. So yeah, I've been just treating myself to little things that aren't food or clothing Other than my hiking boots. Which I don't think I'm going to lose any more weight in my feet. I couldn't imagine that. My feet look like bony little skeleton feet. I can see every tendon, every vein. I honestly don't think I can possibly lose any more in my feet. So I felt safe to buy those hiking boots. Yeah. I just can't wait for him to come. It's going to be the longest 6 to 8 weeks in his train. Alrighty, guys. I'm just rambling. I wanted to let you know that there won't be a Tutorial Tuesday video today. It is just, right now, this week especially, has been hectic, and for some reason, I was emotionally raw, and I'm coming out of that, getting over that, and I don't know. Yeah, I noticed a lot, again, trends and patterns. I've been watching other people's videos here lately, and I am not the only one going through emotional upheaval right now. And it's not just in my keto community. It's other vlogs that I watch. So it's not just all of us keto people following the same trend and pattern. It's day in the life vlogs that I watch. I watch a lady that just does these shopping hauls. So it's other random people, because I think trends and patterns, we sort of, even though we don't realize it, we sort of feed off of each other. But this would be people that are not in that circle. So, and I'm noticing the same thing, that everybody right now is going through a funk. So it makes me feel better. I know that sounds weird. But what do they say? Misery loves company. Well, it just makes you feel better. It makes you realize that it's okay. These things happen. And I am feeling, mentally, especially today, even though I felt like my brain fell out on the floor and I forgot to pick it up, I'm still in a happy mood. So, crazy and happy. That's good. That's a good combo. That's a scary combo. Alrighty, guys. I better get off here. I'm almost to work. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Weigh-In Wednesday. And I can tell it's not, I don't want to say it's not going to be good. It's going to be typical. I am going into the beginning of my cycle, so I can feel the water weight coming on. So it's just going to be, how much is it? How much have I gained? And realizing that's not about my weight loss journey or my fat loss journey, because ebbs and flows of water retention is going to happen, especially during your monthly. So I'm just curious to see how much it is, because I've noticed as I lose weight each month, that water retention gain is increasing. Used to, I would have a fluctuation of about 5 pounds, and then it went up to like 8 pounds, and then 10 pounds. Last month, 14 pounds. So I think it's like the cells are so used to being stretched out. It's like a balloon. You know, you blow up a balloon and you let the air out of it. It's fine. You blow it up again, you let the air out of it. It's a little fatter, a little more volume to that empty balloon. You blow it up again, and each time you do that, that balloon, as it deflates, is bigger, a bigger deflated little sack. And I think that's how our cells are. We're removing the fat from them, but because they were blown up so much, they inflate during water retention moments to a greater degree. So that's why we keep noticing these weight fluctuations with water retention getting bigger and bigger each month. For me, anyway, because I don't know if anybody else experiences that. So pay attention. If you don't already notice it, if you do notice it, let me know in the comment section below if you've noticed the same thing. And if you haven't been paying attention, let's pay attention over the next few months and see if everybody's following that same trend and pattern. That each month, as your weight decreases, before your cycle, is your water retention getting more and more and more, heavy? Alrighty, guys. Blessings. I'll talk to you tomorrow.